What is going on, everybody? It's your main boy Blick Gaming here today, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a story for you, and it is probably it probably takes back to when I was 11. Now, I was a skater at the time, and I would always go to the skate park. Now, this one time when I went to the skate park, there was this kid there. His name was called Tyler. I'm not gonna say his last name, but his name was called Tyler. And oh crap. And what happened is, I think he was pretty good at skating, but he was I think he was pretty much a dick to everyone at the skate park. So, not a lot of people liked him, but this one time when I went there, I actually never had met him before, and he came up to me and he's like, "Come on, let's fight." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Oh, I think you look like a faggot." And I was just like, "Dude, I don't want to fight," because when I was little, I didn't like fight anyone. I was too much of a pussy and all that stuff. And and keep in mind, this kid's like two years older than me, and I didn't want to fight him. And everyone then starts surrounding us, right? And they're just like, "Oh, we'll take his skateboard off him, so he doesn't use it on you." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to fight him. I'm just here to skate." And so then they took his skateboard, and then it's like, "Go on, fight him." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And they didn't notice that my skateboard was directly in front of him, and I didn't see that either. And he took it, and I was like, "Oh, dude, can you please give that back to me?" And what he then does, he just swings it at me. Now, he did it a couple of times, and I was just like, "Dude," like, I actually just started screaming my head off to him, and he didn't like. I just started screaming my head off at him, and then he just went somewhere. I didn't know where he went, but he just left that skate park. And after that all happened, my friend that I was with, he was like 3 years older than me, so he was just like, "Wait, don't go to cops or anything, just keep it cool." And I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna go to cops for this." My mum even said, because I rang my mum and told her what happened, and she said, "Go to police station." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to." And so we went there, filed a complaint, and that was all good for now, but they didn't do anything about it because he's a minor and all that. And all that. So I eventually, like, right. So then probably like a month after this happened, I ended up, a couple of my mates came, like they knocked on, because I was in a complex, so they like rang the number, because there was a guy that I hanged out with, and there was this guy that called for me to come out, and there was 2 girls. Now, that's the only people I thought that were there. And what happened is, I walked out and I saw something in the bushes, and I didn't think anything of it. And then here they are. There's that kid and another kid that then started to go at me, and one of the kids come up to me, start hitting me in the head, and the other guy that hit me with a skateboard did it again. So he pretty much just uses weapons, and he doesn't have a fair fight. So that happened. I got a really big bruise, and I remember. And then I went and they're like, "Oh, it's all good now, don't go tell your mom." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And they're like, "Yeah, don't go tell your mom." And I was like, "Alright, I won't." And then I just went up to my mom, like in the house, and she ended up just coming out, and they both sprinted. They both just sprinted for their lives. Like, the guy on the skateboard just went really fast, obviously, and my mom wasn't going to chase him or anything, but that's what happened. And then I remember, I think it was a week or two after that, he was by himself, and I was just like, me being stupid, I was just like, oh, come on, fight me now. Come on, you're by yourself, you want to fight me all the time, come on, fight me now. So he then went, and a day after this, me and my mate, I can't remember his name, but we ended up going to get fish and chips. Now, we always used to do this on a Sunday, because, you know, we just ended up doing it, and parents let us on a specific day, and we had done having our fish and chips, and we got a mother drink, well, I did, and we were riding back with groceries that his mum told him to get to, and we see these kids again. Now this time we didn't actually see them, we heard them, and like, oh, that's him, so they must have been coming to get me at the time. So we were on bikes, no on skateboards, like probably like 5 or 6 of them, and they started chasing us. Now I absolutely just went, like, they didn't know where I was or anything. I ended up going home, and my friend almost got caught by them. I don't know how, but he just did. But that's all I have to say for this video today, guys. If you did like this video, also give a like, obviously, and comment below what your thoughts were on this video, if you guys want me to do more of them, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.